Hey y'all, welcome to Veggie Farm. I'm Stacy, and today we're indoors because I have a new hydroponic system that I want to show you all. I have quite a few other hydroponic systems, and I found that I really love being able to grow indoors in the winter and even in the summer when it gets too hot. I can grow my lettuce indoors, which is what I plan to do with this system. So this system is the LetPot LPH-Max. And this system has quite a few features that are different from the other systems that I already have. So this one has a digital display. It has an app that you can use. It also has the ability to set it for manual or automatic use. So I want to get it open, get it set up, show you all how everything works. So let's get started. While I get this box opened up, I wanted to let you know that I do have a 10% discount to be used on the LetPot website. It's VPG10, and I'll have that website linked below. This can also be purchased on Amazon, and I'll have the link to the Amazon product below as well. The user manual, and it had a plant food user guide. So I've been looking through that to see how the setup should go. All right, and so it's placed in here inside of this phone. Let's see, I'm gonna turn it over on its side and try to slide it out. Nothing left in the box. It's actually pretty lightweight. It's not too heavy. And so this is what we have. It has some tape all around the edges holding this down. Let me see. So I'm going to slide this up, remove this foam piece, and then this is what we have. So there are 21 slots, which is bigger than any of the machines I already have. So these are 21 full-size slots. This is not like a seed starting setup or anything. One thing I already see that I really like is that this light panel goes all the way down. With some of the other machines I've used, the light panel will start about right here. And I like that it gets lower so that the lights are closer to the seedlings as they come up, so they won't have a chance to get leggy. All right, so let's open it up. It has a couple more pieces on the inside. Then what we're gonna do is make sure we have all of the contents in the box. All right, I'm gonna lift this off. And the first thing we're looking for is the plug adapter. And that's what that looks like. And we should have 21 sponges. And that's what these sponges look like. And this looks like this is just the standard size sponge, so you can easily order replacements for these. And so then we have the basket kit. And so there are 21 of these, and also the germination covers. And so those will go on like little humidity domes. And then we have solid nutrient A and solid nutrient B. And then the transparent pipe. And that's what's in this bag. All right, so we have everything in the bag that we need to have. And this is one of the tricks I normally use. This is just regular painter's tape. And it's really easy to just put on there and it slips right off. So this is how I'm gonna label each of these slots so I know exactly what I'm growing. Otherwise, there's not really any way to know what's in each slot unless you write it down or keep a diagram. So I've set the LetPot up in the place where it's gonna stay in my seed starting area. And so now I'm gonna attempt to set this up in automatic mode. And so the first step I'm gonna do is to go ahead and mix the plant food containers, plant food A and plant food B. And I'm gonna put 100 milliliters of water in each one. So I have this little measuring glass and I'm gonna go ahead and get these filled up. I don't know if you can see inside of here. There are like little tablets in this one. And then here in B, there are some granules. Let's finish this setup. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this liner off. And so inside of here, there's this piece of tape that needs to come off. And then this says plant food additive port. So I'm gonna lift that up, remove this foam, and then right inside of there is where we will place the plant food. Now I'm gonna turn it around and get the plug adapter hooked up so that we can connect it to power. You can see, it goes right inside of there. All right, and we heard the beep. So I'm also gonna go ahead and connect this tubing to the underside. And if you can see, that's what this connection looks like. And so I'm going to be connecting the tubing right here, and then it's going to be fitted into this section. All right, and then I'm going to tighten that up. All right, and get it turned back around. So you want this tubing to go to the water source beneath it. So in this case, I will be connecting the tubing into this water bottle. I'm just gonna make sure it goes all the way down in there so that it reaches the bottom. All right, so now I'm gonna plug it up and try to get it started. So the screen is on. And what I'm gonna do now before I get started, I just wanted to make sure it was hooked up. I'm gonna turn it off and pour the plant food into the plant food port. And I think they are thoroughly dissolved. I don't hear anything else moving around in there. So I'm gonna put 50 mLs of each into this port. Right, that's the first 30 mLs. Then that's 20 mLs. And that was plant food A, 30 mLs. All right, so that was 50 mLs of each. Go ahead and get this closed. So this is what the display looks like. And now I'm gonna press this third button, hold it for 3 seconds, and it's gonna start adding the water into the tank from the jug below that I attached the tubing to. While the machine was filling, I went ahead and got the app set up. I downloaded it from the App Store, signed up, got it hooked up to Wi-Fi, and it was ready to go. It has completed filling, and it shut off. Everything I put into the app automatically populated on the screen. Setup is complete. I have all the seeds in place. I have the little humidity domes in place. And so now I'll just be waiting for germination. I have it in automatic mode, and the tubing is leading right down into this gallon jug. And it took not quite 2, but maybe 1.5 of these gallons to fill it up. And so now that it's set in automatic mode, it's just going to use what's remaining in that gallon to fill it up whenever it needs. And the solution, the food, is already loaded. So it's pretty hands-off, and all I have to do is watch and make sure it germinates. So I'll get this display turned on, and you can see it's been growing for 12 days. It shows you the time. The plant mode is veg and herb. And let's see what we have. So as you can see, I've had pretty good growth, and the largest plant in here is this butter crunch lettuce right here in the center. And then right around here in the back, I do have some lemongrass that germinated as well. And this other lettuce is some Merlot lettuce with the red tips. I have a couple of basil plants tucked in over here. I've had a few things that have not germinated yet, so I'll try to reseed those. I have another lettuce right here in the front. And tucked right under here, I have some strawberry mint. And then there's lavender oregano. And then next to that, I have a Tulsi basil plant. There's a dill plant back here. And then tucked under here, there's actually an endive plant as well. So it's time for me to go ahead and harvest some of this butter crunch lettuce that's shading everything out. And then I'll let the other things continue to grow. Overall, this system has worked out great. I think it would be perfect for busy people, people with kids, if you have to go on vacation. There's not much you have to do to it. There's even an app where you can monitor it if you don't have time to check on it daily. So I've really enjoyed having this system, and I'll keep you updated on how everything grows in. I think I'm actually going to take a couple of these herbs and transplant them outside eventually as well. And remember, if you're interested in this product, I do have a 10% off discount code for the LetPot website. It's VPG10. This product is also available on Amazon, and I'll have both links down below. So thanks again to LetPot for sending it out, and thank you all for watching.